So it is. And all grown up, too. Miss Cladwell, out a bit late, don't you think?
Hello, officers.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were taking a late night behind the bushes to relieve yourself a free kind of walk.
Oh, no, officers. I'm just on my way home from work.
Well, long hours.
Just like us.
There's some big vote out of the legislature tonight. Plenty of faxing to do.
And copying, I'd imagine.
Oh, yes, and copying!
I must say, Miss Cladwell, your father mentioned the size and purity of your heart. He neglected, however, to mention the size and purity of your beauty.
Does beauty have a size, officer?
In some countries. In some countries, yes. Well, I take care on these streets late at night, Miss Cladwell. There's no telling what somebody wouldn't do for a few coins.
Especially these days, what with the new fee hikes and all.
Oh, I'm not afraid of people, officers.
Oh, no?
Not really. Everyone has a heart, you see. As long as you know that, you need never fear a soul.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Even criminals.
Even criminals.
Even policemen?
What? Bobby Strong!
Out a bit late, don't you think?
Out late taking care of another late night rush is all. There's talk of more fee hikes and people are getting edgy.
Are they? Well, I'm glad to hear you were otherwise engaged. Would have buttoned you to put you under suspicion for taking a late night behind the bushes to relieve yourself.
I don't need to do that anymore, officer. Not while I work for Penny, I don't.
Oh, but you still got to keep your head out of the clouds now, Bobby, don't ya?
What do you mean by that?
What he means is, you're a good boy, Bobby Strong. See that you don't end up like your father.
And how did my father end up?
Well, we're off. Our work's never done. Good night.
Good night, officers.
Good night, Bobby.
You were rather brave with them.
Well, I don't care for policemen. Not those two, anyway.
Policemen protect the peace.
Do they?
Usually.
Didn't I see you down by the amenity this morning?
That was me. I was rushing off to work. First day.
Finding your way all right?
Gleaming tower on the hill. Couldn't miss it.
Beautiful.
It's rather shiny, that's true enough.
Did you mean what you said to those policemen? About everyone having a heart?
Sure I did.
Because mine feels awful cold just now.
Cold?
Or empty. One of the two.
Well, not because of me, I hope.
Oh, no. Because of something I did.
Bobby, reason with the woman. I'm a little short this morning.
No shorter than yesterday. On left side
Or rather, something I didn't do.
Well, if it feels cold, then it must still be there, don't you think?
Unless there's a vacuum where it used to be.
A vacuum? In your chest? It sounds so implausible.
I did something wrong is all I'm trying to say. Well, I can't seem to get it out of my head.
The vacuum?
My action. I let someone down that I love dearly. I feel real bad about it.
Well, maybe that's just nature's way of telling you that now's time to lift someone up.
Really?
Well, sure. Do you think you'd be feeling as bad as you did if you didn't have a heart?
I don't know. I suppose not.
Of course you wouldn't, because then you'd be dead. When darkness surrounds you and you lose your way, have your own compass that turns night to day, and it's even with you before you depart. You'll still hear it beat
I don't know how to listen to my heart.
Well, you have to listen carefully. Here, let me try.
Do you hear any?
There it is. It's saying, we all want a world filled with peace and with joy, with plenty of water for each girl and boy. That bright shining world is just waiting to start. Happiness or sorrow, just cleanness tomorrow, if only you follow your heart. Well, you see there? Even your heart knows you should follow your heart.
Peace and joy, plenty of water? Well, I guess I do want those things.
There was something else your heart was saying. Maybe something I shouldn't have heard.
There was.
I think so. It was barely audible, but I definitely heard something.
Well, what was it?
Let me try again. Maybe I can make it out this time. There it is. So faint. It's saying, follow into the open air, far from squalor and noise. Follow, someone is waiting there. Someone who shares all your hopes and your joys. Someone is waiting there? Why, my heart was saying those exact words to me just the other day.
It was?
Well, sure it was. Squalor and noise, hopes and joys. It was telling me about all those things.
I never knew two hearts could speak as one.
I didn't either. Until now. Here, listen.
Someday I'll meet someone whose heart joins with mine. In your cause and arteries all intertwined, they beat so much stronger that they could put in chambers of muscle to hustle hearts. Love is kind and considerate. Love is peaceful and fair. Love can creep up so suddenly. When you least think of it, your love is there. We all want a world filled with peace and with joy, with plenty of justice for each girl and boy. That bright shining world is just waiting to start. No anger or madness, just laughter and gladness. If only I follow your
Good night.
Bobby. Bobby Strong.
Good night, Bobby Strong.
Good night.
Hope.
Good night, Hope. I won't forget what you said to me about the clouds and my heart.
And I won't forget what you said about the laughter and the gladness. Wait a minute! When will I see you again?
In this darkness, I'm afraid you can't see me at all. But there's a bright, shining day just waiting to start. I can feel it. Come to Medi number 9 tomorrow. I'll show it to you.
Officer Lockstock.
Why, sure she does, little Sally. She's the hero. She has to love her. She's the hero of the show.
Yeah, everyone loves Bobby Strong.
This is so beautiful.
Oh, what's it like, officer?
What's what like, little Sally?
You're in town.
Oh, little Sally, I can't tell you that.
Why not?
Well, because it's a secret, that's why. Its power depends on mystery. You know, I can't just blurt it out like, there is no Urinetown, we just kill people. Oh, no. That information must be oozed out slowly until it bursts forth into one mighty cathartic moment. Somewhere in Act 2, with everyone singing and dancing and things like that.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, well, I should be going. It's time for the next scene.
The next morning at the amenity, when the new beehives are announced?
That's the one. So long for now, little Sally and